Hello everyone, it's me, Gameside99, aka No Brainer, and I'm back with another Star Wars Destiny video, and this time I'm playing a Planned Explosion deck. And I drew Planned Explosion. This is the game 1, guys. We have now officially won this game. Yes, perfect. Let's just mill these three. It's not necessarily true about winning immediately, but you know, it's just nice to see the Planned Explosion immediately. So I decided that I would like to try a Planned Explosion deck. It's something that's been around before, definitely. I think, do I take Starship Graveyard for my opponent so he doesn't get the shields because they have no health? But they probably will have second chance and stuff. I'll not be able to claim the battlefield either way. I'll let them take it. I'll take my shields. I'm going to be playing very slowly anyway, so it'll be fine. Alright, so Planned Explosion requires you to have 10 dice, a combined value of 10 or more on the field, right? Mon Mothma Higher Guns combined have a total of 10 if you roll the 2 focus on Mon Mothma. There's only one other pairing. Well, the only other real pairing is Rey. Rey with Poe or Rey with Han also can get 10 base. And I didn't want to do that. I did not want to play a Han Rey. I just did not want to do that. I'm going to go with Maz's Goggles immediately. So I have gone with Mon Mothma Higher Guns. It's not a non-standard. It was on the resource side. There you go. It's not standard, you know. This is something that was being built from the early SOR days, but now I'm actually going to try it for myself and see if the plan is to just have a deck that takes a very long amount of time in its turn, but has a very few amount of turns to kill, right? And hopefully with that I can beat, you know, the decks that are turning up lately that also are do a lot of damage on a short amount of time, like Vader FN, and the other one, Pomaz, the other one. Yes, the other one. Okay, well, here I'm just gonna roll out my Mothma because I might as well. It's always a difficult choice between my Mothma, Akbar. I could definitely go with either of them in this deck, but I'm gonna take with the Mon Mothma. Because she can self-focus chain, and oh my god, I'm on the way for a Planned Explosion, guys. That is insane. And I did not lose Planned Explosion either, so there we go. This might just be a Planned Explosion turn 1. This will be great. Oh god. It's gonna happen, I'm gonna get a turn 1 Planned Explosion! Let's roll out the other high gun. I got a 1, okay. I can focus to the 3, and then I got 10. But then I don't use C3PO very well. I could roll in C3PO and waste his Planned Explosion die, I guess. I guess there's no real way of me using, because of how poorly this roll was, there's no way of me using C3PO to like resolve something before I do all of this, right? Unless I could resolve, I could focus to 2. I lose 1 and I would gain 2. That would give me 3. That would put me from 8 to 9, right? 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. No, that would put me at 10 still. But then I'm still using C3PO die. Yeah, let's just focus to the 3. Uh, to the 3 right here. And kill someone turn 1 immediately. Yeah. Just double checking, it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. C3PO will give me 8 maximum. Yeah, so there's no way I can actually kill her this turn, but I can. What's he confused about? Okay. Alright. Planned Explosion. Here we go. I can't believe I got this off immediately. 10 damage right there. And then I can play C3PO. And I can roll him in, and if he rolls the resource, I can logistics. He didn't, he rolled the discard, so I'll do that. Loses the thermal detonator, good. That's very important for her to lose because, you know, well, I've got a 3-character deck. So yeah, I could choose between Akbar or Mon Mothma here. Akbar has a better ability, I think, by far, but Mon Mothma can self-focus chain. I think I'll try a version with both of these. Akbar allows me to do a few different things. It allows me to use up the C3PO for mill size. It allows me to make the deck a bit more discard focused, which can in turn do more damage itself. So we'll see about that as well. But for now, I'm just going with the base, what you might consider. Second chance comes out on on Jin. Of course, can't plant explosion that away. Oh, I get 2 resources. I'll roll out my Mothma immediately. Of course, I've got a lot of resource sides in this deck as well. You know, 4 dice there, each with a 2 and 4 of a resource. And I just drew two resources there, so I can easily get a Millennium Falcon out here. He's already got the Ammo Belt Second Chance combo set up. That's going to be very annoying to deal with. But deal with it I will. Deal with it I will. I can logistics again if I want to. It's probably a good idea considering the higher guns are the higher guns. But we'll save that for later. Yeah, because he just rolled 3 discards, so I better play the Millennium Falcon right now. Yeah, this is a support heavy planned explosion deck, with the goal being to of course planned explosion. Roll out the Falcon. Here we go. 4. I hit the 4. Wow. Okay. Do I go for Snap or do I kill off Jin? I could probably just kill off Snap this turn if I really wanted to. I've got so much time left to make more actions. Oh, I rolled the 2. Nice. That's damage. That's more damage. That means I can pop off. If I roll one more... If I... I only can get 1 more damage out of this, unfortunately. I was going to say I could... I'm like 1 away from taking off both the Ammo Belt and Second Chance. So I'm going to get rid of Snap's Die, simply because it's stopping me from claiming, and then he gets removed. Yeah. Probably didn't do that earlier. Really should have just resolved the Millennium Falcon die when I could, actually. There was no reason not to. That just gave him time to... Yeah, I shouldn't have... Oh well. No 1 disrupt. Yay. Well, that counts as his resource gain. Still got C-3PO left. Still got plenty of time left on this turn, you know. I've got a lot of time. Force him to claim so that he can't get the ammo belt back this turn. If I can pop it, which I will be able to. Ah, I rolled the blank on the C-3PO die. That's unfortunate. Well, can use C-3PO for Maz's goggles, but I don't think that's useful. I can take a resource here. I can use C-3PO to turn that into a focus, turn that into 3 damage. Or I can use C-3PO to turn that into a focus, to turn that into 3 damage, which I can't afford. So yeah, I will, as focus. That doesn't change anything, because it still pops it off either way. Whoops. That just made no difference. That was stupid of me. Okay. Alright, well, gotta try and kill her quickly whilst the ammo belt is in the discard. Sensor placement comes up. Spot red character removing opponent's die, not showing damage as if it was your die. Can use that very effectively with the against Poe. You know, if Poe or the Vader, Nemo Vader, those two can be very effective against it. Especially with this type of deck, you know, I can throw Millennium Falcon with the Poe sides. Unfortunately, my opponent is not playing that. So he's playing a mill deck. Can't really do that very well. Okay, costs him a resource, but he gets it out. Okay, is he gonna go for damage instead of the mills now? I've still got 16 cards left in the deck. Yeah. Ooh, okay, so he just hit 7 damage right there. That's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. I cannot stop that. That 7 damage is going to come in and it is going to kill... It can't quite kill a hired gun, fortunately. Hired guns have 9 health, not 7. I thought they had 7 for a short split second there, simply because the rebel troopers and stuff have 7. But no, hired guns are made of tougher stuff. Now, I should also revisit the Poe version of this, the Poe hired guns, because that used to be a really good deck in Awakenings, and it's definitely gained more support in SOR as well. Yeah, let's just roll out the Falcon here. want to focus it into a lot of damage. 2 focus on the Falcon. Okay, well, I guess I'm not focusing the Falcon. Well, I can still focus the damage, Falcon damage. Alright, so I'm taking 5 here. And he just got rid of all of his dice. That was great of him. Alright, so Mothma has 4 left. Oops. I am bad at this. Alright, so I can still spend a turn to just wreck this Jin, I think. Rolling out the C-3PO. Nothing I really desperately want to resolve yet, and he has no resources. Lothcat Mouse still costs 0 resources though, but and he's going to use it. Okay. Removing that Falcon die. That's what I expected was going to end up happening. Alright, let's just roll out the high gun here. I was hoping for a resource so I could play down the quad jumper this turn, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Okay. I'm going to claim. It's going to put the ammo belt probably back up. Now, there's very little damage I can do here. I can do 2. Using C-3PO, I can do 2 damage. But then I definitely don't get to play my quad jumper. I would like to play the quad jumper, but I'm not going to be able to. So, yeah, let's do it like this. So let's throw 3 into Jin. Because he's claimed... Yep. Yeah, just do your damage. Then I'm going to focus into the double focus. Wait, yep. And then I'm going to use C-3PO and this. Resolve as damage. There we go. He knows what he's doing. And then, there we go. And then I get a look at his hand and get rid of an event from it. He loses the long con. I think he already had the long con though. You already have 2 long con? Whoops. Whoops. Dupe. And then the DL-44. Sorry. What happened there is I pressed reset and that took everything that was in the discard pile back into the discard pile. So yeah, there's that, and I'm going to just discard the C-3PO and the Millennium Falcon, because those are going to be worthless for me. Oops, and I just drew 6 cards, whoops. But hey, I got another planned explosion. I never activated the other hired gun. Fudge. I could have done that so much easier if I'd activated the other hired gun. That's the problem. Oh well, I got rid of the second chance, and he doesn't have the ability to claim to get it back with Starship Graveyard, so this should be a good time to kill Jin now. And he gets 3 resources, because long con. Because I put it in the graveyard, because I'm smart at this game, I'm really good. Let's just roll out the Falcon and try and get 4 damage right now. I get a special, and the special allows me to play an event, but yellow events are things I don't really have. Okay. Is he going to try and look for his another second chance here? Or is he... No, he's just going to spend money. 3 resources? This is second chance? Nope. Okay. Forced to... Yep, forced to remove it. And then, yep. This could potentially kill my Mothma. I should have played Field Medic last turn, thinking about it. There was no reason not to. Yeah, that's 5. I can heal one Mothma for 2. That'll bring her out of range. Don't get to play the quad jumper though, but I have the sensor placement. Do you know, sensor placing to get rid of that dice as a resource might be a good idea. It's gonna scavenge now, okay. You're looking for the second chance now? New orders, commando raid, and cheat. Okay. Well, unfortunately he lost the cheat, so he can't get the... Oh, he can still get the second chance back into his hand, yeah. So he's got the second chance back into his hand here. He's just gonna permanently start, you know, doing that stuff. And he's also got the ammo belt in his hand, so that's very annoying, actually. And there's nothing I can do about it, so just gotta accept that this is a thing and move on. Yay! Good gameplay. I can consistently do like 7 or 8 damage a turn, but not even going to bother resolving it. Just going to straight up put that second chance out there. So Annabelle's second chance is going to be there again. So this is another 10 health healed compared to my 10 health dealt with the plant explosion. That's nice. Another resource. Okay, well I can get a quad jumper out, I guess, if I really wanted to. I still have plenty of damage dealing supports in this deck. He just deleted his dice again. Whoops. He's doing that a lot. If I focus this to if I change this to a focus to a 2 focus into a 2, that's only 5. Yeah, no. A 2. Okay. I can do 5 damage here. But 5 damage is only enough to block off the ammo belt. Let's roll in the C3PO here. So have him claim without him having the ability to claim for the ammo belt yet. Okay, I'm gonna... Do I focus it as a double focus? That's not a good idea. I can still get off 10. No, I can't get off 10. Can't get off 10 for the plant explosion, or can I? Change that to a double focus. Double focus here is 2, 4, 5, 6. No, that doesn't work. Disguise to reroll might work. I don't know why I didn't play Overkill. I should have just played Overkill this turn. No reason not to. No reason not to play Overkill this turn. Whoops. Alright, let's just reroll all of this. There we go, there's a double focus. 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it. It's not enough. And that's 8 to kill off Mothma with Jin. That's a problem. I can resolve his shields the 2 so that I survive. But that's only delaying the inevitable, really. And that's 2 disrupt as well. I didn't even realize that was a 2 disrupt. So I can't even really resolve well here. So let's just play the overkill right now. I should have played that last turn. I could have easily got a plant explosion off to kill off the snap, I guess. It's very annoying that he got this combo off almost immediately. There's very little I can do about it. But what I can do about it is stop Wexley from being a factor, so that way he's forced to only have Jin and those 2. I mean, this is still a good set for him. Well, I got a resource, and I guess I'll do that. No, he doesn't have anything. Well, this was not a good turn. Mothma's gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. And it looks like my launch bays are in the last couple of cards in this deck. Along with my strategic plannings. That's annoying. So I somehow have to do like 14 damage in one turn, and this deck just doesn't have that until I get out my launch bays. My launch bays don't even do all that much damage because Jin removes my hand. Alright, there comes the damage. There's no way I can save Mothma here. Even healing her, it still is kill. So, let's just roll out the high gun. Because the problem is he still has the other DL-44 blaster, so if I roll out the Millennium Falcon first, then bad things happen. Yeah. Alright, so that's 5 damage that I could potentially just resolve into her right now. That'd be 3, 7, 8, 9, 7 to... Yeah, that would kill her, but I would waste some damage. And by kill her, I mean it would proc the ammo belt, and I would need to proc the second chance, and then he's still got cards like cheat and stuff in there. go ahead and play those Mars's goggles. I guess I should have rolled out C3PO and removed his die. His is the weakest die here. But I don't have many good dice. Unpredictable in it. Okay. Oh, he's unpredictable in my dice? Okay. Into the one disrupt. Okay. Yeah, it's very much a problem. I need my other supports to do the damage, and the launch base can't do damage when I don't have cards in my hand. And I won't have cards in my hand if they're the last two cards in the deck. Okay, that disrupt side's annoying, because my hired guns use resources to roll because they're hired guns. And I'm not rolling well. Not rolling well right now at all. Here comes the Falcon. 4 range damage. Okay, I rolled the 4. That's nice. I could definitely kill Wexley this turn if I wanted to. Still his turn because of ambush. Oh yeah. How am I gonna do this? Gonna discard it immediately? For a thermal. Interesting. Still has ambush. He's just gonna try and thermal me out. That's gonna be terrifying. On the other hand, I just need one more for a planned explosion. The overkill will be pretty high. But it's a possibility. I can do 10 damage really easily right now though, just by focusing the I can do 8 very easily just by using the C3PO ability. And then I can take a resource, and that probably is the best thing for me to do here. Gonna claim back the gun most probably. I can do 4 to Jin right there, then I can do 5 more, which would pop off both the second chance and the ammo belt and make her vulnerable. That might be the best thing to do here. But she'll be able to get back the second chance very easily at the start of the next turn. Maybe even have a second ammo belt. So I think taking the guarantee kill on Wexley right now is the correct play. So let me just do that. And then these two as 1 damage. Okay, Wexley's dead at least. I can take a resource here. I can play Field Medic to heal up this guy. Then start the next turn. Second chance ammo belt, it's annoying, man. Okay, I got my first launch bay. Launch bays aren't really all that effective against Mildex, which is a problem. You rolled the special, and you rolled the 2 damage. Okay, that's a problem. I can remove the special with Rebel Assault, potentially. But I can't remove both that and the damage. I can't remove either of them because Rebel Assault didn't use the damage to trigger. I decided to roll that out for some reason instead of the... You lose the thermal detonator. Which gives him... But he still has 3 resources for a different spot for whatever he wants there. Let's just roll the Falcon out. 3. Okay. Another unpredictable. Okay. That uses up his free move. 2 resources instead. Well, I can get out the launch bay potentially, though. He's gonna go for this one instead. Okay. Oh, he's gonna split the damage in case I have a second chance, which I don't, by the way. But don't tell him that. Let's get the C-3PO out. Resource as well. Okay. I can definitely do a lot of damage this turn. Just not enough to get put on the hull blaster. Okay. I can definitely do enough to break the ammo belt and put Jin really low. Okay. Alright, so I think I take the 2 resources to play the launch bay. I think that's what I do here. Then I pay the 5 for the launch bay, which I roll in. Then I focus the launch bay to 4 damage, which I then resolve. Which pops off the ammo belt and puts him down to 6. And I can just keep discarding if I want to try and get the Millennium Falcon to be the best dive possible, or at least something. I guess I try it. Special. I don't have anything, right? Yeah, no, I don't have anything. Get rid of all my jetpacks, even though that represents damage, good damage. Let's get rid of the other plant explosion. I need damage desperately here. Alright, well, that's that. I never had this high gun activate. Fuck. That's what I could have used my 2 focus on. The other higher gun to go do... Oh, he didn't have resources anyway, but at least I could have got a resource with the higher gun. Why do I keep forgetting to roll out the higher gun? I don't understand this. Well, at least he has to play a second ammo belt this time. I know he's got that DL44, so better roll in some dice that I don't care about. Hopefully I don't have to flank this stuff. Okay, he doesn't roll out. He's going to pay 2 instead for something. The other holdout? Okay. So sorry that this deck can't output 40 damage, guys. Okay. 4 damage is enough to kill a hired gun, so I need to flank one of those. He still has a good chance of rolling in. This launch bay is just going to get weaker and weaker as a result of this. Pay 1 for cheat. Okay. What else are you taking back? The ammo belt. Okay. Well, that's what he's going to do when he has to overwrite. Let's roll out the high gun first so I can waste one of those things. Although he doesn't have the ability to roll DL44 anymore. Alright, 2 more resources. That's pretty good. I can't believe I just forgot to activate this high gun twice in a row. Like, why? Why did I forget that? Resource and a +3. That +3 is good. Resource, not so much. Where he plays the ammo belt out of safety concerns. Or at the launch bay here. Discard X. Well, that's not going to be useful. Well, let's roll in all of these die. Wait, hang on. I don't have planned explosion, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have planned explosion, damn it. Why did I get rid of planned explosion from my deck? from my cut hand. That's not good. I can change the 3 mil to a 3 focus though. Okay. I can do a 4 focus. I can go to 4, 3, 3. That's a lot of fucking damage. That might be enough to kill her. Won't be able to strategic planning off of it, but that might be enough to kill her. No, it'll put her at like 1 HP. Then she just has to get another second chance out. But that would go a long way. To resolve this as a focus. Go boom, 2, 3, and then the resources can stay as a resource. I can play strategic planning right now, but I can't afford to do that. And then I'll take the resource. And how do I do this? I go 6 and then 4, and then, yeah. Let's go 6, which is an overkill of 1. That's the best way I can do it. Ammo belt, and then another set. Lose all my resources, but both second chance ammo belt are popped. And then there we go. I've got 2 strategic plannings still. And suddenly he's not looking so hot. He has to pay 1 to get the second chance out here. Looks like. Okay, he's going to get this out first, and he's just going to try and go for the kill shot. Which he might be able to do if he rolls well again, as he's been rolling well for a while now. Jin can't roll badly, though. Even then, like, the launch bay is... Can't really... Oh, okay. Okay, he's gonna reroll those? Okay, launch bay does 5 damage then. And I kill her. GG then. He could have just passed, and then if I pass, he gets to sort through his deck for the other second chance. But he decided not to do that, so there we go. Okay, so I managed to do like 50 odd damage. That's pretty good. The C-3PO pulled out really well there to just go into focus sides. So that worked really, really well. You know, I've been saying I wanted a deck that turns my high guns into... I said that really far back in Awakenings, that I would really like to play a deck that allows me to focus into resolve into a lot of damage. And this seems to be right up my alley. Let's try and find a second game.